Good morning everyone and welcome to you in today's daily update on Bitcoin and maybe a few altcoins today. Hope you're doing very well as always. Bitcoin is just messing around the low here as we saw yesterday before to go to sleep. Had a possible shape here. I'm going to cover a little bit more about this. But yeah, first of all, let's check everything is normally working well. Yes, perfect. Yeah, everything is working well. Good. All right, perfect. So let's start with the news first of all. Yeah. Oh wow, we have the Fed today. So let's go and add the alert here. So it's at 4 p.m. UTC +2. So we can add 355. There we go. So this can move the price as always. Just something to be aware of. Okay. You can see the news. Yes. Okay, let's update the chart here before to make the plan here. So, and by the way, hello, exo charts. Let's use exo charts today. That one is really buggy, but at the very least, and that's the most annoying thing, it's not lagging when you have some volatility, because ATAS is very good, but it's really laggy when it comes to volatility. By the way, is a camera? Can move down a little bit lower here. Okay. It's better normally. Anyway, so yeah, at least this one is not laggy, so I'll be using this for now. Because yeah, I found I mean, with a support the issue about the lags. It fixed the lags, but like partially. And when you got even bigger volatility, you've got like 1 minute delay. This is just absolutely crazy huge, and it's not my connection, it's not my computer's specs, and it's not, what was the third thing? It's not my ATAS settings, basically. So if it's not one of the three, it's definitely an issue from ATAS, basically. So I cannot do anything about it. They told me to do a few things. It fixed partially the issue, but there are still lags. So yeah, that sucks. But otherwise, the software is very nice, and some people don't have a lag. So I don't know. This is pretty weird. I trade without VPN. With a VPN, my connection is like 1 gigabyte or gigabyte. I don't know how to say that in English. Upload and downloads. I mean, no, this cannot load. This cannot lag with this, honestly. So I don't know. This is pretty weird. Anyway, so let's go here with the daily levels. By the way, first of all, daily here. Yeah, we do have one. No naked session path control, no TPOs here. We have a good low, a good high. Okay, and the NPOC here. 100, yeah, you can see that. 113,587.5. Okay. Well, okay, the first one here can just offer a short trade. You can see here to get like some 5 ways up here, 5, get a pullback, get the C for the ABC, swipe the highs, and come back down again. So basically you can get a long, then a short, a long, then another short trade. Anyways, that won't be the thing here. Otherwise, you know, crazy levels. Yeah, I'd say you have two good resistance here to look for a short trade. You have this one here. It's a bit of a zone here we'll have to be aware of today. It's on the 1 hour, yes. And by the way, we have 80-20 setup today here. Previous day value high target at 114.693. Well, the previous day high basically. So yeah, that makes sense. So that's why. Again, what can happen here is, as always, we get acceptance into the 80-20 setup. We swipe the lows here, or at least this low here, not the overall low. We go swipe the low, and then it plays out basically. So you go all the way up, and from here, well, just what I draw you basically, you get the short trade like this. Okay, you get the short, the long, and then the short to really go lower here. That will be the best of the best of the best. We get the short around there basically. Next, depending on where with the new rise here, we are going to be able to pull the fixed range from the top to the bottom. This will change the fixed range the fixed range values basically. So we might get something a little bit different. As for now, if we pull back directly from here, well, there will be a very simple SFP of the bottom here. Honestly, very simple. So swing through pan here. Swing through pan, get the long, and then get the short trades. Yeah, that'd be the best, honestly. And you might get also another nice conference here. Yeah, if we do that, you can see you have the 1618 max C wave target here. Again, it's really speculative. For now, we don't have even the top or the bottom here, so it's in case we do such move that will be a confidence to use. But yeah, that will be the best of the best of the best. Now, of course, can we just go directly? Oops. Oh, come on. Can we just go directly up here, get no short, and just go straight back up here? Yes, because we overall have chart is there. We overall have the 80-20 setup here. The previous day value high target is the top basically. Okay, so to look for a short in between is not the best. Now it will be for a fake out really to stop all the early longs, like we are used to do now for a year, as we recognized already a year ago. Go swipe the lows, stop these longs, and from here get the rise and get the real rise. Again, don't forget, we've got an 80-20 setup here. For example, it was here, get acceptance here, look for, I don't know, it was around there. We swipe the lows, even if we get acceptance inside. We swipe the lows, then we get acceptance still inside, but we still go swipe the lows again, and we never go up here. Again, there is a context here where we are expecting lower, so it makes sense overall, okay? But yeah, here we can look for such configuration more likely, okay? I like it. Again, we can go up here directly, it's fine. It depends, again, everything is to trade based off the reaction, that is what I like to say. And yeah, why I'm looking for this, it's very simply because of this. Yesterday we recognize that in Discord here, expanding triangle shape, okay, was at the support. Again, I'm not taking longs here because I'm waiting for my long targets that we're going to cover after this. That could basically end up here in such a wave count. So basically from the high here, okay, we have the wave 1 or the A, the B or the wave 2. Again, if you don't understand your wave, simply go on the website, go into the course page, sign up for absolutely free, go into the course page, go and click the Elliott wave here and watch the 4 first lessons. You will be able to understand a lot better what's going on there. Okay, so that will be basically for the wave 1, 2. inside the C all the way 3, A, B, C, or 1, 2, 3, or 5 down, basically. Inside the C all the way 3, we have to get 5 waves. We have the first one, 1, 2, 3. The wave 4 is an expanding triangle, basically. Why is it not zooming more than this? Anyways, so you have the A, B, C, D. One more increase in price to really mess around the low here. Okay, to really mess around the low, basically. And then from here, get the wave 5 into a long target, basically. So yeah, that is the possible shape to look for, basically, on Bitcoin. And otherwise, I'm looking for the same thing. Okay, so this gives, at the moment, the bounce on Bitcoin right now. So let's just go on the lower time from here. Boom. Okay, to really mess around the price low here, we really try to break it, just make everyone bearish at the lows here and swipe the highs all the time, swipe the high to stop them out, make the people bullish at the highs, make them bearish at the lows, and just keep stopping everyone here. That's a nice plan, not gonna lie. So it will be just a one more push to the upside. Yips. That will be here A, B, C, D, E. So one more push to the upside and boom, come back down, basically. That's why this is a possible good plan. Again, every single pivot here is to trade based off the reaction. For example, if we get the short trade, it's not because I'm taking a short here. That next, if we come in here, I'm going to take the long. If we have to get any bullish reaction here and do this, it's absolutely fine, right? There will be no data in that case for a long, and even if there are data for a long and we miss, I mean, the trade is still not holding the line, we still drop, well, we took a loss and it's fine. Okay, we'll have a risk management, we can take some loss at some point as a trader, it's absolutely fine, right? The goal overall is to make money. You're going to take losses overall in your trading journey. It's fine, okay, as soon as you get a good risk management on this. So yeah, that's the plan. So with the wave here, so we can look for this triangle here, shape into the wave. So again, that will make sense. We're Friday, it's the weekend next, so we're maybe a little bit range bound. So this is what I said, for example, on ETH. Okay, let's go on ETH here really quick. So on ETH here, we have planned 3 different resistance, okay, on ETH, and we have planned this very nice and lovely flip time here. And basically, what we have planned in the last update was very simply this. Going to the first target, reject, pull back, get another increase in price into the second or third target here, and then going to the flip time and then get the bigger move down. And for now, we are doing absolutely everything perfectly. Just a small front run here of the target, but overall we have the first move, second, and we're doing the third here to go and hit our flip time and come back down. This is exactly what's going on right now. From the very low, I've been able to plan that, so that's pretty nice. So yeah, because yeah, overall I'm looking still for a bigger and larger drop here on ETH. What the hell is this? I don't know. What was that blue thing here? No idea. Anyways, so yeah, this is the target overall. So again, can we bounce from before? Yes, it's possible. We are in a very big uptrend, but overall the most probable is to make a bigger triple wave and to go inside here. So that's why I'm looking for this. So yeah, if we're done, nothing more to update. And honestly, with Bitcoin, well, that will be the best of the best plan ever. Now again, these are so we have this resistance basically. Now don't forget the 80-20 setup, very important, because the target overall is here. So the next big short target is here basically. If this is broken, where can we look for a short trade next? We have this daily negative path control with a whole range value low basically to be aware of. If I manage to catch, let's go to one over here. And let's add all of these things here. There you go. Nice. So, and no, this one here also, by the way, let's make it lower time frame plan. There you go. Good, perfect. So we can see a lot better what's going on down there. I mean, overall, by the way. So yeah, first resistance will be here, if we have to really break above and really get a continuation up here, if we break above this, let me see what, well, yeah, this is the biggest target basically, so this will be the next big short trade to look for. If this is broken, well, we'll have two zones of resistance again above, the same as before, honestly. We have this one here around the point of controls. Okay, so we have the whole range point of control, we have the whole uptrend point of control, we have the latest downtrend point of control. So a lot of, yeah, a lot of point of controls here, honestly, with some big levels, weekly negative point of control, a lot of confidence here. This is the next target. If this is again, everything it depends of the reaction basically. If this is broken again, we can look for the next one. So basically, we'll go and swipe all the highs here to retake all the stops, go inside here, take all the stops, or maybe just do a small lower high and drop. Okay, these will be the three different resistance if we really manage to push higher from here. That's just in case we have to go really higher, we are ready and we are prepared for the move, we know exactly where we have to look for. That is it in terms of shorts. And in terms of longs, well, very simply, where is this again? Here I'm simply looking for the same again and again. So here on Bitcoin, looking for a bigger triple wave into the wave 4 basically, with the two targets we have planned below, and very simply this first long trade and this second long trade basically, if the first one is lost. As simple as that. I think I have a screenshot here on Discord, by the way. Where is this? Here. First and only long trade will be looking for really for the higher time frame. Again, there are some scalps. Otherwise, the second one is this one. Okay, so again, very simply, if you're here, first long trade, second long trade. That's it. Not gonna make it more complex. These are the only longs I will be looking for and waiting for. That's it. The plan remains the same, and with the wave, the higher time frame plan remains the same. Again, if you don't understand about the context and everything, simply go on the YouTube channel, go into the video section and check out the latest video here, Bitcoin bear market style. Just go and watch at this and you will understand everything. So you're looking still for the bigger triple A inside with the two targets we're having below on Bitcoin, and on a lower time frame here we have this possible expanding triangle here into the wave 4 to then get another drop for the wave 5, go and hit one of our two levels and get the full reversal for a new all-time high gain. That's a plan right now. Okay, so yeah, hope you understand everything, and otherwise that is it for today. To be honest with you, covered ETH BTC is still pushing up, by the way. That one here, let me see a little bit more. Good. Okay, took. Again, that's very early to say. Maybe on this one we're going to go and hit the weekly level because we've got a front run of that. So maybe we're going to go and hit a weekly and then get like a bigger triple wave, double XY, or flat like Bitcoin, for example. Swipe the highs, failed auction, swing through pan, boom, drop. Possible around this fib time. Again, fib time to be aware of. This is the same than is, by the way, no? 23 of August. 23 of August. Yeah, so yeah, that's nice. That's very nice. Otherwise, yeah, we're having a resistance right now. So basically around it there, we have the old monthly plus a swing through pan here. So we either have this, and if these are broken, then we look for a nice continuation here. This was in that case a wave 1, 2, boom, 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 pump it up, and we're going to go for this 5 ways up. Not impossible, right? But yeah, not the most probable. Yeah, honestly, at the moment, I'll be more a double XY or an ABC flat here. I'll be looking at A, B, C. There you go. So yeah, that is it for Bitcoin. Otherwise, for everything, honestly. Do we have any chat here? Live chat. Boom. Hi, how long till post picks? I guess you're talking about the news here. It's at 4 p.m. UTC +2, so it depends on where you come from. If you come from France like me, for example, or around, it will be UTC +2, so the same time, 4 p.m. UTC +2. Otherwise, just go on TradingView, basically. Click the calendar here on the right. I think you can see it here. Come on. Here. Click the setting here, countries, just add United States, USA, and click the high importance here, and you will get the same calendar basically, so you can see with your time, so you can get the calendar basically on your side if you're talking about this. Oops, let's do it here. So yeah, thank you all for watching, hope you enjoyed, wishing you all a brilliant weekend ahead, take care of you, and let's see how this goes. Have a nice one, take care, cheers.